Hey people of Earth, welcome to the first video of siliconDNA. This video is also the introductory video to our How to Arduino series, and in this video we'll be covering the basics of Arduino, the structure of Arduino, this guy. If you have any doubts after watching this video, feel free to mention it in the comments, and any suggestions will be highly appreciated. So without further ado, let's get started. This little guy over here is the Arduino Uno. It's based on Atmel Atmega32 microcontroller and is one of the most popular versions of Arduino out there. There are many more variations of Arduino like Arduino Mega, Arduino Nano. Those use different microcontrollers, but we'll be covering Arduino Uno in this tutorial. You can consider an Arduino to be like a magical black box. You program it to do something, then give it some inputs, and this thing will give you some output. Now for an Arduino to work, you need to provide it with some input, and you will also like to have some output of that, obviously. So Arduino or any microcontroller is provided with us. Let's talk about Arduino. Arduino is has provided us with these pins. These pins over here from 0 to 13, these are the digital input output pins, and these pins over here from A0 to A5, these are the analog input pins. And these pins, you have two ground pins. One 5V pin means this pin always gives 5V, and this pin always gives 3.3V. And we'll cover these pins in details later. But let's go over this digital pins and analog pins a bit. Now these digital pins can be used as both input and output, but analogs can only be used as input. You might have noticed that the digital pin has this written, the digital PWM with a tilde sign. It means that those pins which have a tilde sign in front of them, this 11, 10, 9, 6, 5 and 3, these can be used for PWM output. PWM stands for pulse width modulation. We'll definitely cover it in later tutorials. These PWM pins are actually used for imitating analog output, which is actually not possible from Arduino. Another thing that I should say that Arduino has a logical high level of 5V and logical low level of 0V. That is, if an Arduino is giving a digital 1, it means it's equals 5V, and if it's giving a digital 0, it means it's giving 0V. You might have noticed that I have skipped a lot of things over here, but because those are not actually necessary to get started and will be tough to understand without knowing the basic code programming and other stuffs of Arduino. In our following tutorials, we'll learn how to connect the Arduino to the computer and how to upload a program, write a program. So stay tuned for more.